Tonight at 6, we're going in depth on book bans tonight as the Mentor School Board is expected to vote this week on a formal challenge to a book called Colin Kaepernick, From Free Agent to Change Agent. Now, whether or not certain books should be available in Mentor school libraries has dominated public comment portions of recent school board meetings. And as News 5's Jordan Vandenberg tells us, one outside organization is now attempting to bypass the district entirely by asking city prosecutors to have certain books removed under Ohio's child pornography laws.
Democracy can be messy, and it is often a push and a pull. For Lauren Marchaza,
for me, it's about my kids.
And Lindsay Wall.
Politics right now has become so extreme.
The attempts to have books pulled from school libraries were the push they needed to do something more.
When those titles started popping up and I started to see that they were books that so many people have read, that's when sort of, the alarms went off.
Both women have children enrolled at Mentor Public Schools, and both women will be seeking seats on the Mentor School Board, something they never truly considered before book bans dominated public comment.
Why all these books on transgender?
It became the latest du jour of the culture wars.
If they're looking to support one agenda, they're looking to support what they believe in, not what everyone else believes in.
To me, I think parents should absolutely have the right and responsibility to say what their kids are reading, but that doesn't extend to all of the kids in the district.
Those supporting the removal of dozens of titles from school libraries have been just as resolute. In late April, a group called Lobbyists for Citizens, a social welfare nonprofit that doesn't have to disclose its donors, wrote this letter to city prosecutors seeking to have dozens of books removed from school libraries, alleging they featured pornographic material. The letter cites the state's pandering statute, which explicitly exempts material used for educational purposes. Mentor's law director tells News 5 that he has no authority on the matters involving the district.
When students hear that certain books are being kept from them and banned from libraries, it sends the notion that there's certain topics they shouldn't write about, certain experiences that they should keep quiet.
If parents are concerned about what their kids are reading or learning in school, you collaborate with the school, you work with the school. You don't go outside of the school into a prosecutor's office to try to resolve the issue.
Like many districts, Mentor Schools has a prescribed process where parents can formally challenge a book, prompting examinations by a library review committee, superintendent, and ultimately the school board.
It's important to note that teachers aren't requiring students to read any of these books that are on this so-called list. They're available for students to avail themselves of if they choose. And that's important to have those options available.
Marchaza and Wall both believe the schism about what is included on school library shelves distracts from the issues the district currently faces, like busing and teacher shortages.
My heart is here. It's not even just the school district, it's the entire community.
And we have reached out to the organization that wrote the letter, but we're still waiting to hear back. A district spokesperson tells me that parents can request that certain titles not be made available to their children. In the newsroom, Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.
All right, Jordan, we appreciate you following this. And Jordan's story made me wonder what book challenges look like across the nation. I found, according to the American Library Association, in 2022, there was a record 1,269 demands to censor library books. That's the highest number of attempted book bans since the ALA began compiling data 20 years ago. Book challenges from 2022 nearly doubled challenges from the year prior. The ALA says 79 books were challenged in 34 attempted book bans in Ohio just last year, with the book It's Perfectly Normal being most targeted.